You can say the right things, and you can believe the right things. You can mean the right things. But when it comes down to it, your actions are the only things telling the truth. Words can be shaped, intentions can be excused, but actions don't lie. Welcome back to Nothing New Under the Sun, and we're talking about new living, where belief becomes behavior. I'm Bubba, and today we're talking about the quiet honesty of action. Because whether we like it or not, our actions tell the truth about who we are and what we value. Most people don't struggle with knowing what's right, they struggle with doing it consistently. And that gap between knowing and doing is where truth shows up. Not in what we promise, not in what we explain, but in what we actually do when no one's watching and nothing's being rewarded. Your calendar tells the truth. Your spending tells the truth. Your habits tell the truth. Not your excuses, not your explanations. We all have moments where we fall short. That's part of being human. But patterns don't lie. When the same behaviors repeat, they form a message. And that message says, "This is what really matters to me." Here's the uncomfortable part. When actions contradict words, people don't believe the words, they believe the actions. Trust is built when those two line up. It's broken when they don't. And once trust erodes, it's hard to rebuild. Now, this isn't about judgment, it's about clarity. When your actions tell the truth, they give you a chance to course correct, to align, to choose again. That's the power of honesty, not shame, but responsibility. Look at your life with clear eyes. Where do your actions confirm your beliefs? Where do they quietly expose a disconnect? That disconnect isn't failure, it's information. And information, when acted on, becomes growth. New living isn't about perfection, it's about alignment. It's about steadily bringing your actions closer to what you claim matters, one decision at a time, one habit at a time. Here's a simple exercise. Pick one belief you hold deeply: honesty, discipline, loyalty, faith, responsibility. Now ask yourself, what did my actions this week say about that belief? If they line up, keep going. If they don't, adjust the action, not the belief. Because real change doesn't happen when we defend ourselves. It happens when we take ownership, when we stop explaining and start doing. In the end, your actions are speaking every day to your family, to your coworkers, to yourself, and whether you realize it or not, they're telling a story. So make sure it's the truth you want told, because when your actions tell the truth, you no longer need to explain yourself. All right, boys and girls, that's my thoughts on the subject. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you watching. Make sure you give me the thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to the channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, and you'll be notified of new releases. Make sure you share this video with like-minded people and comment on the content of this video. And until we see each other again, as always, have a grateful day, and we'll see you next time.